In 1947, the British Empire ended its rule over the Indian subcontinent, but freedom came at a terrible cost. Instead of one nation, the land was split into two, Hindu-majority India and Muslim-majority Pakistan. This division, hastily drawn by British officials, triggered one of the largest, bloodiest migrations in history. Millions fled across new borders, facing horrific violence and loss. Up to 2 million people died. Communities that had coexisted for centuries were torn apart overnight. The trauma of partition left a deep scar, fueling decades of hostility between India and Pakistan. At the heart of the conflict was Kashmir, a Muslim-majority region ruled by a Hindu prince. When faced with invasion, the ruler chose to join India, igniting the first of many wars over the territory. Kashmir became a symbol of unfinished business, a flashpoint for future conflict. For India, independence was a triumph of secular democracy. For Pakistan, it was the promise of a homeland for Muslims. These opposing visions, born from the same violent event, set the two nations on divergent paths. The legacy of 1947 still shapes their politics, foreign policy, and enduring rivalry. The wounds of partition remain unhealed, defining the relationship to this day. The story of India and Pakistan begins with this painful, unresolved division. As the Cold War divided the world, India and Pakistan made very different choices. India, led by Nehru, championed non-alignment, refusing to join either the US or Soviet blocs. India became a leader among newly independent nations, balancing relationships with both superpowers. Pakistan, feeling threatened by India, allied closely with the West, joining US-led military alliances. This brought Pakistan military aid but also deepened its dependence on foreign powers. India's neutrality allowed it to focus on domestic growth and global diplomacy. Pakistan's alignment with the US strengthened its military, shaping its politics for decades. These early decisions set the stage for their contrasting national trajectories. The choices of the Cold War era still echo in their foreign policies today. In 1971, the India-Pakistan rivalry reached a turning point, not over Kashmir but within Pakistan itself. East Pakistan, separated by 1,000 miles from the West, felt exploited and demanded autonomy. When the Bengali-led Awami League won elections, West Pakistan's military refused to cede power, unleashing brutal repression. The crackdown sparked genocide and sent millions of refugees into India. India, under Indira Gandhi, intervened militarily after securing Soviet support. In just 13 days, Indian forces and Bengali fighters defeated Pakistan. East Pakistan became Bangladesh. Over 90,000 Pakistani soldiers surrendered. For Pakistan, it was a devastating loss. For India, a defining victory. The 1971 war redrew the map and cemented India's dominance in South Asia. Its impact still shapes the region's geopolitics. After independence, both nations tried state-led economic models, but their paths soon diverged. India's democracy, despite its flaws, provided stability for long-term growth. Pakistan's frequent military coups and political turmoil hindered progress and investment. In 1991, India liberalized its economy, sparking rapid growth in tech and services. Pakistan remained reliant on agriculture, textiles, and remittances, facing recurring crises. India made uneven but significant gains in education and healthcare, building world-class institutions. Pakistan lagged in social development, with lower literacy and health outcomes, especially for women. Today, India is a global economic powerhouse, while Pakistan struggles with instability and debt. Governance, economic policy, and social investment have placed the two nations on very different paths. Their contrasting development stories are starkly visible in the 21st century. In 1998, both India and Pakistan tested nuclear weapons, transforming their rivalry into a nuclear standoff. Mutually assured destruction made all-out war nearly unthinkable, but tensions remained high. India, with a larger economy, built a modern military and advanced space program, aiming for global influence. Pakistan, with fewer resources, focused on a strong military and tactical nuclear weapons, relying on China for support. India is now seen as a rising power and key US partner in countering China. Pakistan has become a strategic ally of China, central to the Belt and Road Initiative. The two nations, born from the same partition, now stand on opposite sides of a new global rivalry. Their destinies remain intertwined, shaped by history, conflict, and the shifting balance of power.